Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'll be sharing with you how I cleared up my skin while we do together my nighttime skincare routine. Without further ado, let's get into this video. The first thing I start with is cleansing my face. If I had any makeup on that day, I would first go on with makeup remover and cotton pads. I remove the makeup. Sometimes if I don't feel like using makeup remover, if my skin is too irritated, I would use coconut oil to remove the makeup and melt it. The cleanser I use is CeraVe. It's amazing. I love it. I have the normal to dry skin, though I'll soon be getting the one for oily skin. This was great for the time I had acne because my skin was super irritated and not dry, but I feel like it was going through a lot and it needed some moisture. Even though I don't have dry skin, I kind of have maybe normal to combination skin, I'm not really sure, but it's definitely not oily. It used to be oily, but after I went vegan, it kind of got better. I have no idea why, but I think because I started eating less oils, maybe. I go with this cleanser to cleanse my face. After I wet my face, I start cleansing. Now, background story on my skin. I used to struggle with really bad acne. I do believe that I have acne-prone skin. So I used to struggle with acne when I was around 13 years old. But then I got on medications. I started taking pills for acne. I believe they were called Accutane. I started taking them, my skin got better. And then after I stopped taking the pills, maybe 5-6 months later, my acne was back. I decided to not take the pills because they were really a bad experience and I didn't really want to go through that again. And then around that time I went raw vegan, so my skin actually cleared itself up just on its own because my diet changed. I ate fresh food all the time, no oils, nothing cooked, nothing processed, so my skin healed, all of my acne was gone. I remember I didn't even have any acne scars. Amazing, I don't know how. After that time I would break out like maybe once, twice a month, and it wasn't anything major really. Just small tiny pimples and that's it. It wasn't really anything major. And then around maybe 6 months ago, my skin started breaking out again. I don't know what's the exact reason. I low-key do. I was really horrible to my skin. I kid you not guys, I would use lemon and sugar, sometimes salt, to scrub my skin, my face skin, around twice a week. And I used that method to exfoliate my skin for around 2 months. Imagine for 2 months, around twice a week, I exfoliate my skin using lemon and sea salt or sugar. I would literally cut the lemon in half, sprinkle some sea salt or sugar, and then go in with this exfoliation. I literally thought it was so good. I would recommend it to my friend. I remember once calling my friend, I was like, oh my god, like I found the solution. I would, as I told you, I would get small breakouts every now and then, and I would use that to get rid of them. And for some reason, the first couple of days, they would get that pimple. It would look less red. It would kind of get smaller and stuff. So I thought it was working, and I started recommending my amazing, brilliant method to couple of friends. I definitely texted them afterwards and told them how horrible it was. So don't worry, none of them actually listened to me and used it. Thank God. After the cleanser, I go on with niacinamide from The Ordinary. Yeah, make sure the applicator doesn't touch your skin. After using my brilliant method, 2 months later, my skin started going downhill, and then, yeah, my skin just started breaking out insanely. I also do believe because I was drinking lots of soy milk, and soy milk does affect your hormones, so maybe that was one of the reasons I started getting the small breakouts in the first place. Yeah, so after that, yeah, my skin was breaking out crazy. I tried to use a couple of things. I remember I would use like lots of cleansers, masks. I went heavy on with the cleansing, and my skin would only just get worse and worse. My skin didn't need cleansing, my skin needed rest. I didn't give that to my skin. After like 1 month of trying to use, I got the tea tree collection from the Body Shop, and it didn't help my skin. My skin just got worse. I decided to stop using anything. So I didn't use literally nothing. I used nothing on my skin for around 3 weeks. I would only cleanse my face using water. And I also went raw vegan for around a week, and that helped my skin obviously heal. And then I go on with the hyaluronic acid. My skin improved and kind of recovered after I started using the no cleanser and kind of cold water. Sometimes I would use cold water to cleanse my face. Hiram's channel saved my life. He did recommend using, I watched a couple of his videos, and he would usually recommend the CeraVe cleansers, the Ordinary serums, the niacinamides and stuff. So I went and I got them, and as you can tell, my skin improved a lot. That's how my skin was, and that's how my skin is currently. I still do have a couple of scars. My forehead is pretty clear, but I mean that's completely normal. Hopefully soon I'll be able to get rid of them. That's it. And I started using the current skincare routine I use. I would use this skincare routine only around the night time. And for when it's in the morning, when I first wake up, I would sometimes only cleanse my face with water. So just wash my face with water, or I would use this soap bar. It's old soap bar. You can see it. This one kind of helped my skin because this one does moisturize your skin and cleanse it. The CeraVe doesn't really cleanse your skin very well, so yeah, that's why I feel this combination was good for my skin. I'll leave where I got this soap bar from in the description box. You can check them out. And then after the serums, I go on with this treatment from The Ordinary. I kind of I run out of the product. I think it kind of helps with my dark under eyes. I go on with this moisturizer. It's the baby one because I couldn't find the just original one. But I mean, it works good. I love it. After I'm done with the cleansing, the serums, the moisturizer, I go on with this jade roller. I love it. I use it almost every single night. For around 20-30 minutes, I just keep rolling while watching Netflix or YouTube. And My skin usually feels great afterwards. I will be soon changing my skincare routine so I can get rid of the acne scar. I think I'll be purchasing the ordinary salicylic acid, and for the cleanser I'm gonna get the other CeraVe one for oily skin. And yes, however, I don't use sunscreen. I know, bad, very bad. I'll definitely be investing in one soon. I think starting from the age 10 or 11 years old, my mom started making us wear sunscreen. But the ones we used to get, I just hated them. They would be really thick and they would have a white cast, and that's why I have been avoiding sunscreen. Obviously, don't forget your neck. And yeah, that was my skincare routine. Please take care of your skin, love your skin, it needs it. And definitely watch Hiram's videos because they're amazing and they're lifesavers. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you. Take care of your mind, body, and soul. See you in my next video.